All right, guys, we are continuing here at IDF 2013, and I am now talking to Mike at the Kingston booth. How are you doing today, Mike?
I'm good, thank you.
Awesome. This is a really great event, and we've worked a lot with Kingston before, and you guys have some amazing stuff that I've just kind of barely glanced at over here, but I can't really begin to understand the full gravity of the situation behind me.
Okay.
So why don't you start off telling me about what's going on here?
Okay, well, probably the big grabber for Newegg customers would be our new HyperX Overclock parts, right? So we're supporting the new Ivy Bridge E. It's the refresh for the X79 chipset, and we're showing off a quad-channel kit. It's running 2800 megahertz, and we've got different flavors of that as part of our HyperX Overclock product line, as well as our HyperX SSDs. So nice, solid, fast performance out of your storage, and complementing that with some overclock high-speed memory.
Excellent. And is that you said 2800 megahertz? That's pretty amazing. Is that XMP certified as well?
That is XMP certified. So,
awesome.
Yep.
And what I guess what density of modules do you offer 2800 megatransfers per second? 8 gigs, 8 gig sticks, 4s and 8s?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely. So regardless of how much bandwidth you're looking for, you can definitely push those speeds, especially with the new Ivy Bridge E processor.
Yep.
Awesome. So what else do we got over here?
Well, another big announcement for IDF this year from Intel was their new microserver. So this is the second iteration of their microserver platform. It's got a new processor called the Aviton, or the brand name is the Atom C2000 series. And how we support that system is we now have ECC SODIMMs. So typically mobile memory, right? But now it has error correction capability. It's low voltage, running at 1600 megahertz. And if you've seen the microserver, it's got 4 nodes in it, and each node has 16 gigs of memory. And our little demo here is we set it up as a web server, and we're pinging the web server, getting lots of fun activity, and yeah, fun to look at.
So you're just telling me, like, with all this memory and all this technology, I can just play a wicked game of Pong?
Yeah, that's basically what it looks like is Pong. But for your data center guy who's looking for high density, or being able to save on power and get lots of processing power, and the microserver is ideal.
Awesome. Great. So moving on here, what else we got in these beautiful cases?
All right. So we're showing our lineup of SSDs, and for the SSD products, we've got just a little bit of something for everybody. I think we're one of the only solid-state drive producers that covers really top to bottom, whether it's for our server line. Our E100 is a high-endurance drive, or now the new E50 enterprise-class drive is for lower endurance and better price on that with support for power fail protection, so it's got tantalum capacitors on that. We also do some embedded components like eMMC and multi-chip packages for your mobile phones and tablets. We have gaming SSDs products as part of our HyperX product line, client SSDs, and then SSDs using the mSATA form factor to go into Ultrabooks or to use as caching for standard hard drives.
Awesome. So I know a lot of our users out there are very gaming oriented, right? They're very familiar with the HyperX line, right? And that's for gaming purposes as well as like just general consumer activity.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're looking for more of a server-based piece of hardware, check out the SSD Now series, right?
Yeah, the E series from our SSD Now. Yeah, E100 and E50.
Excellent.
So.
Very versatile.
Okay.
And moving on over here to the other case to the right.
This is just showing off some of the different flavors we have on the memory side, right? So whether it be for standard desktop notebook, right? But also on the server side. So Kingston is showing off high capacity DIMMs. So we have 32 gig server class DIMMs, either as a register DIMM or a load reduced DIMM. And we also have a little sample of our next generation memory, DDR4.
Nice.
So yeah, DDR4 won't be out until sometime next year, but we are showing live samples today on an Intel reference platform.
This is pretty amazing here. Why don't you? All I see are a lot of DIMMs. That's pretty much all I can see.
Right. So what we have here is we're demonstrating 192 gigs of DDR4 memory. That's running at DDR4 2133 megatransactions per second, 1.2 volts. We have 8 16 gig modules, 12 16 gig modules, do the math, on this future Intel reference platform. Can't tell you anything about the platform itself,
of
right?
Course.
Right? We just want to demonstrate that it is running on Server 2012 right here, full memory count. So
that is pretty amazing. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mike, for sharing all this beautiful information with us.
Oh,
Go ahead and check out Kingston on the Newegg.com site, and we'll see you guys in the next video.